Madras High Court has said, based on the post-mortem report, there is prima facie evidence to register an FIR against Sattankulam cops for the custodial death of Jayaraj and Benix. My colleague Sanjeevi is tracking more details on this. Sanjeevi, tell us more. Sanjeevi, can you hear me? Tamil Nadu government, in fact, has submitted at the Madras High Court. Police had intimidated the judicial magistrate due to stress. Says to court that the constable was suspended and additional DSP and DSP are kept in the waiting list. The court has sought state's reply whether the investigation in this case can be handed over to DIG of Tirunelveli Range or CID. This is even as the government is pushing for a CBI probe. Let's see if Sanjeevi is patched with us. Sanjeevi, can you hear me? Okay. Before we go across to my colleague Sanjeevi, let's also tell you the latest that Republic TV has been tracking. The CCTV footage that has been running on your screen. It's basically from the moment when the arrest took place or when the two gentlemen were detained by the police. Now, the FIR suggested several things, which is that there was a crowd and that there was a confrontation. But as you can see in that CCTV footage, there was no such thing that has come to light. Take a look at these details and the differences between the FIR and the CCTV footage. This is the CCTV footage that has been accessed from the night of the arrest. Now, as you can see, there is actually another shop next to the shop of Jayaraj and Benix, which is actually also open. The police comes and starts to inquire. That much is visible in the CCTV footage. But unlike the claims that the police has been making, there is no large crowd outside their shop. And Jayaraj and Benix actually speak to the police, and they have not argued with the police. Certainly, they have not rolled on the ground and confronted the police. In fact, they have cooperated the police as they go to the police van. Now, what really happened after that is the big question. But the question at this stage also is, why are there such inconsistencies as far as the CCTV footage and the FIR by the police is concerned? The FIR by the police. So, Sanjeevi, my colleague, is now joining us as well. Sanjeevi, the Madurai bench of Madras High Court has said that based on the post-mortem report, there is now prima facie evidence that an FIR should be registered against the cops in the case.
Well, exactly, Shivanti. The two important observations made by the Madras High Court of Madurai bench of Madras High Court today. In fact, after receiving the post-mortem report and also receiving the report from the judicial magistrate who's investigating this matter, the Madras High Court has said that it has all the prima facie evidence to register case against the cops who were involved in this incident. They also have sought a response from the state government in just some time. They have to respond by 12 o'clock is what the Madras High Court has also ordered in this particular matter. And at the same time, since the case has been transferred to CBI, the Tamil Nadu government has officially transferred the case to CBI right now. The Madras High Court also had sought whether the case can be investigated by the DIG of the zone or CBCID of Tamil Nadu Police, or from a different district at this point of time till the CBI take up the case. That is the observation. In fact, we also saw how the magistrate reported to the Madras High Court that he was intimidated by the police constable yesterday while he was trying to enter the police station. And Madras High Court has also sought a response from the police. So the Tamil Nadu government had filed a response to the Madras High Court stating that the police were in deep stress, and that is the reason why they intimidated the magistrate. That is a kind of silly answer which has been coming from the police department, that they were stressful, and that is why they intimidated a magistrate who's inquiring a sensational case.
Absolutely. There's certainly more than meets the eye as far as the entire chain of events is concerned. Sanjeevi, thanks a lot for joining us for the meantime.